What we've decided at Ocean Basket is to focus on the value that we offer to consumers every day. So we created a new sushi menu, so it was based on innovation. We used the ninja as the creative magnifier to make consumers notice that there's something new happening at Ocean Basket. And putting this all together created a campaign that was solely based on what we offered in store. When consumers came into store, we magnified the experience by having unexpected ninjas arriving at their table with sushi, new sushi items to try, cooked sushi for those who didn't like raw fish. So we created a much bigger experience around the menu item. At the same time, we continued this in February this year, where we had a Month of Love campaign. So I didn't go after the 14th of February, which is a busy time in the restaurants anyway. We took the whole month of love, which is February, and created a promotion that was focused on a menu item, our platter for two. It's based on sharing, and we added 2 sexy oysters and a bottle of wine on the side, and without discounting, again, told consumers about the value you can get at Ocean Basket every day. So we did brand, promotion, but mostly focused on the brand and mostly focused on everyday value.
I think it's not just within our price bracket, but it's tough out there in many categories, but especially in the food category. We've seen a huge decline in terms of number of eating out per month, with some people reporting as much as a 50% reduction. And I think that puts a lot of pressure on restaurant owners, and not just the franchise restaurant owners, but right down to the restaurant itself. So it is tough out there, but I think that what it is forcing us to do is be a little bit more creative and a little bit more open-minded about where we get our next seating from. So I think that we've done a lot of work with the Ocean Basket team, and the Ocean Basket team certainly driving the process, but around tapping into new markets, looking for growth opportunities, looking for new reasons to people to come and store. I think that the thing that you've got to just be careful of is the idea of discounting during this period, which is the knee-jerk reaction, I think, of any kind of organization. The more we discount, but that really is a short-term fix, and it doesn't help us in the long run. And you've got to see the storm through. And I think that Ocean Basket has a very unique approach, and a very brave approach, if I may say, in terms of not discounting the product, but looking for new avenues.
It's about educating the customers about sushi and trying to grow that category in a whole new way. So from a results point of view, the sushi category grew by 30% year on year, which was phenomenal. And then with the Month of Love and the Valentine's campaign, the big push there was on the oysters. And there we saw an increase of 130% in sales, which was really phenomenal.
Ultimately, the campaign was driven by an AdWords campaign through Google, as well as Facebook pay-per-click marketing. This was driven to a game element, which we got people involved with, and they were able to use this game as a mechanism to basically use the ninja component, which was brought from in-store, and play this game online to avoid the ninja from stealing that sushi. So there was a great interactive concept that helped drive the brand Ocean Basket, as well as drive people in store. So this was a great integrated loop that we were pushing for. From an Oceans of Love point of view, from the Valentine's Day, we did the same mechanism: pay-per-click advertising, Facebook campaigns, using Twitter and social media to drive engagement, and getting people to communicate back. We wanted to know, how did they eat their sushi? How did they what did they enjoy the most out of the new sushi that was launched at the time? And we really got some great feedback on that. And it wasn't just about who we have online, but it was also about how we could turn those people online and turn them into brand advocates and spread the message further.
It was a very well integrated campaign across all agencies that were involved, and also internally across all departments, from supply to training. And that, to me, is the success of a great campaign.